Hey guys and girls, it's Nathan here from the B.Invested headquarters, and today I just want to talk a little bit about something. It's a question that comes through quite often, and that's I can only afford X amount of property. Should I buy it? Should I wait? Should I save more? That last bit is different from everyone, but quite commonly people work out asking, like, should they buy something just for the sake of buying, or should they buy, wait and get something that's right for them? And I think that comes down to two parts, and I like to split it into two components. One is, should I just buy something for the sake of buying it? You shouldn't just buy anything for the sake of buying it. You should be strategic with your moves and your decisions and what you make on that. So it's very important to make sure that when you're buying a property, you're accumulating an asset in order to help you get you closer to your goals. I've talked a lot about goals lately, and the way of planning and working out very stringent sort of plans to be able to get to your end goal. Your property investing and your property purchasing should be in line to complement you to get to the next level, to get you closer to that end goal in mind. So you want to be working with the end goal in mind at all times. Is it okay to go out there and purchase properties? If you can't afford this property, could you go buy that property? It all depends on case-by-case scenario. If you do need help on working that out, call our office. I can put you in contact with one of my financial advisors here. We are, as an investment firm, we do have financial advisors at hand, which do look at all different types of strategy. We're not just a property firm, we're not just an investment company, we're a full service, full-fledged financial services sort of business. We have financial advisors here that can help give you some understanding and some clarity around, is this good for you? Should you do this? Should you do that? So on and so forth. However, in short, to answer my part of it, when I bought my first property going back in 2003, did I buy the right property that I wanted to buy to live in, to whatever the case may be? No, I bought a property that I could afford, that was going to help me get to my next property. It was going to help me fulfill my task to get me to the end goal. And I think, if we strip away the property, don't look at the actual property. Is it a 3-bedroom red brick, this side of the street, that side of the street, whatever. And look at, am I looking for cash flow? Am I looking for equity? Am I looking for growth? Am I looking for something I can add value to? Am I looking for something I can buy, reno and resell? Am I looking for something that I can boost my serviceability with to be ordered to purchase the next property? And they're the sort of things that you need to be asking yourself, is what is this property going to do for me? You don't need $1 million house to go to that. You don't need a $300,000 deposit to buy a house in Sydney. You can get into properties for 200 grand, 300 grand, 400 grand in capital cities. Still here in Sydney in 2019, you can still pick up a property with a 2 in the $200,000, 2 in front of it, in the $200,000 category, $250,000, $280,000, $290,000 purchase prices, which are strong cash flows, which are fairly neutral in the Sydney market. So on a property like that, you might only need 25, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 to get your foot on the ladder. You could purchase a property interstate, which you can buy. I pick up properties for clients as cheap as like 48, 49,000, 52,000, 60,000, all the way up, in the millions of dollars. Each property has a different, key for. And when I work with my one-on-one clients and my group of buyers agency clients, I look at, what does this property add and what does the client need? And I attach the property to the actual client for what they need to achieve for next step moving forward in their portfolio to help align their goals and their portfolios and acquisitions those properties fit into. So it is something that is very, open-ended, but I think it's important to have clarity on that structuring and what you're trying to achieve and being able to purchase in line with that, and each property does add a difference. So if you don't have enough to buy one property, you could wait. Waiting in the market, if I had waited 10 years to save up a deposit or 5 years to save up a deposit, I would have been behind the 8 ball. So I want to make sure that I'm ahead of the game, ahead of the curve, and taking action as quick as possible, building my net worth position and my asset holdings. So if you need help, speaking to a financial advisor, if you do need help on structuring from a finance side, working out what your options are, feel free to reach out to my office, 1300 367 925, or email us at admin@binvested.com.au. We'll talk soon. Have a good day.